Hello everyone, to future educators, current educators, and those who just happen to stumble upon my website and are looking to learn a little bit more. My name is Alyssa Barnhouse. I am a Concordia student. I am studying elementary and early childhood education, and this semester in my instructional technology class, I focused on creating a website that is an educational portfolio. And that is a website that you have found today. I am just going to give you a brief 5 to 7 minute rundown of what everything is on my website, focus on a few big parts, and then I will give you the opportunity to just explore it. So first, we are going to go ahead and just jump in. Here we are on my website. It's alyssabarnhouse.weebly.com. Weebly is a great resource, and I've really enjoyed using it for my class this semester. So here we are on my homepage, and my ambitions for this website are really to open up to the audience of possible future administrators for schools that I will be working in, or future teachers, those who are looking to hire me and put me in a place where I could be working, and for them to see a positive presence that I have online, and for them to be able to see the ways that I am using technology and plan to use technology in the classroom. So this first page, just the home page, is a basic start. This is just a place where I have a few photos of me with my family, with my friends, and just things that I enjoy doing to kind of give people a basic understanding of who I am and what I like to do. Of course, none of this is really education based quite yet, but that will be something that I jump into in a little bit. For the rundown of this video, I'm just going to jump into a few things, show you a few things. So first we'll just talk about the different headers that I have for different menus. My About page, we'll jump into that in a second. That talks about more who I am as an educator. My reflections, I have 14 weeks worth of reflections that I have made for different prompts that I have in this class, and one of them that I'm really going to focus on is my philosophy for technology integration. On my first year goals, I will jump into that and kind of the different resources that I have available with that. My digital toolbox is a huge thing that has opportunities to jump into to see all of these different things that are different technology resources that you can use, that you can learn from, those types of things. And then my e-portfolio. Those are kind of things that I have done online that are personal to me, that I have created, that I have done. Again, this website, I should highlight on to begin with, there are a lot of things that are blank, that are missing currently, because I am still in the process of building this website. This is a website that is supposed to be used outside of this class. This class, we had set things that we were supposed to do, and then my job as I continue on is continuing to build and explore my website. So to start, I'm going to take you to this little About page. I'm not going to give you a whole bunch of detail, but it kind of just in a baseline information thing talks about my plans as a future educator, how I would like to work in a school, what types of schools I would like to be in, and kind of just a brief memo about me. This is something that I'd really like possible future employers as well as future families to see and to look at as they get to know a little bit more about me. My reflections, the big area that I would like to focus on in this one is the integrated technology paper that I wrote, which is what I briefly mentioned before about my philosophy of technology integration. So in this paragraph right here, it kind of talks about it. I will just read you a little bit about it. My biggest philosophy of technology integration is that first sentence. I believe that teachers first must be educated on what technology is and how it works. In addition, teachers should be open and available to the ideas and possibilities technology brings into the classroom. So my biggest thing is the understanding that as teachers, we don't know everything, and especially with technology, it is constantly changing, constantly moving and developing. So there are a lot of things that we need to learn, and in order to help our students learn these things, we need to be educated on them as well. We cannot just assume we know these things, we really need to know them. And in doing that goes into the second part of my philosophy of technology should be used as it has an opportunity to create great opportunities for students. There are different avenues that they can take, not just the educational one, but it can also help them develop a lot of different skills in their life. As I said right here in this 21st century skills, that's a big hot topic in the education world, and helping and moving students to an area where they will be prepared to go out into the world. And so that is one thing that I really focused on, a big part of my technology integration philosophy. Then next, I want to take you a little bit to my first year goals. This is a page that I'm also very proud of because on this website, it gave me an opportunity to just post my thoughts. I love the opportunity to just put your thoughts out there, and it also gave me the opportunity to insert different technological aspects and different things that I can use in my 2 first-year goals that I have. So here I have the first-year goal of becoming a second-year teacher. Seems like a strange goal, but it is super critical because the first year of teaching is very difficult, and so I really want to focus in my first year on getting to that second year. Additionally, then at the bottom, I talked a little bit about in becoming a first-year teacher that there's a lot of behavior management setup and things that you need to learn from. And so I have already clicked on these links, so I'll click on them above. But here I have different goal charts, different things that you can set up for behavior management for students that you can find online, especially this one. Common Sense Education is a great website that gives educators a lot of different things that they can use, that they can learn from. And these are all great if you want to take a look into them. Technological resources that can be used for behavior management in the classroom, and that really pairs into my goal of being prepared to be a second-year teacher. My second goal is what this video pairs with, is establishing a powerful professional learning network. And that is what this class focused on a lot, and what this project of this website and those types of things focused on a lot. I want to have a great professional learning network, and I want to have connections with many teachers. That's what this video kind of talks about, and how you can be appropriate on social media and those types of things. And then there's a few other links, 13 ways networks empower teachers and those types of things. Briefly, just going to mention that these different digital toolbox, those different drop-down menus I showed you, one of them is YouTube, and it takes you to different YouTube links, different websites you can explore. I have a page on digital storytelling, and it gives different avenues for doing that, and different places you can do that. But yeah, I'd love if you could keep exploring my website and just learning a little bit more about me. I hope this brief interview was helpful. Thank you so much. Have a great day.